Hi, today we're going to start learning about whole notes. So a whole note is just a circle with no stem going up or down. And a whole note gets 4 counts, which means it's going to take up the entire measure, which is why we call it a whole note. Okay? Same thing is true with your half note and your quarter note. If you have a whole note, you have 2 half notes in that measure, right? So each note gets half, and you'd have 4 quarter notes in that measure. So each quarter note gets 1/4 of the measure. And that's where those names come from. Okay? So a whole note gets 4 counts and takes up the entire measure. A half note gets 2 counts each and takes up the entire measure. And then quarter notes get 1 count each. And that would also take up the entire measure. So that's kind of how that works. So when we count quarter note or whole notes, when we count whole notes, you're going to think in your head for 4 beats. So it's going to sound like this. Okay? And so I like to keep track of my beats with my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we're clapping and counting. But in my brain, even though I'm not saying the numbers out loud, in my brain, I'm still thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. But the reason why we don't say the numbers while we're doing the whole note is so that we can practice what it would be like on our instrument. Okay? So let's try it together. Ready? Just clap and count a whole note. Ready? Go. Nice job. Okay, now let's try playing it on our instrument. So whole notes are going to take lots of air. I'm going to use my metronome. We're going to set it to 90 like we normally do.
1.
Okay, so I'm going to use my flute. You use your instrument. That's totally fine. If that instrument is a flute, great. If that instrument's a trombone, great. It's totally good. So here's our metronome. And we're going to play it for 4 whole counts. Ready? Any note, I don't care. You pick. 1, 2, ready, go. How'd it go? It's a little bit longer, right? So, and in my brain the whole time, I'm still thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, whole note, go. Awesome. Okay. This time, we're going to just play whole notes over and over and over again. This is something we would be doing in class. So we're going to play whole notes over and over and over again. Just follow my lead. I'll give you a nice little head nod when it's time to start again. You're going to start each note with your tongue. Ta, ta, right? And then when I tell you, we're going to try some of our other values too. So starting with whole notes. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Good job. Now let's try playing half notes. So again, these get 2 counts each, just on that same note. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Nice job. Now let's play quarter notes all together. Remember, these get 1 click per note, and you're still using your tongue. Ta, 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 ta. 1, 2, ready, go. Nice job. So this is just kind of something to be aware of. Your whole note is going to get the longest amount of time and is going to require the most air, half notes, and quarter notes. Now that you know all of these note values, we can play lots of different kinds of songs, okay? The next thing I want you to look at is number 20, which is the next rhythm rap. We're going to use all of our note values together, okay? So number 20 has all of your note values. It has a repeat, so don't forget to take the repeat. And we start off with a whole note, right? So make sure you're sitting up straight, you're tapping your foot, and we're clapping and counting. Here we go. Ready? Number 20, rhythm rap. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 1, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 3, 4, 1. Nice job, you guys. Okay, we're gonna try something we've never done before. This time I want you to try that rhythm rap with your instrument, okay? Again, doesn't matter what note you play. There's no note indicated. It's just one line because it's a rhythm rap. So you can pick your favorite note of all 5 we've played so far. You can pick, a B flat, or you can pick an F, or you can pick a C, whichever one makes the most sense to you. And we're just going to try playing it together. If it bothers you to play a different note than me, I am playing a concert B flat, which means I'm playing a B flat on the flute and the trombone, and then I'm playing and the mallets, and I'm playing a C if you're playing trumpet or clarinet. Okay? All right, here we go. Try it on your instrument. Don't forget to repeat on your favorite note. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Now you know how to count and play whole notes, half notes, and quarter notes, and you're set up to do a lot more songs.